Trying to get my volumes right. Hello and welcome everyone to the MRFHL Draft Lottery. We are live from the MRFHL studios here in Toronto, Canada. My phone is going and I can hear myself, so that's kind of fun. Stepping it up into the studio today. I think we're up in production. The only thing that's missing is I don't have those Bill Daly place cards, but we have another way to maybe show off this draft lottery. Yeah, man, production's spending money through the roof for this one this year. Good luck to the 15 teams that are eligible to win this draft lottery. We're picking for the top 3 spots. So any team can move up into these 3 spots. So from 15 all up to 1. The odds are posted on the Discord. So if you want to give that one last look and look at the odds, I got to get my notes here. Try not to read them. Yeah, it's in Toronto. I'm sorry. That's where we're based out of. Everything that's important in the hockey world is based out of Toronto, so that's why we are here. All right. Let's get it set up here. Unfortunately, I'm a one-man show here, so I got to keep going over to the laptop. So, without further ado, let's... everyone can hear me right? Everyone's good? I think I checked the volume good, so I think we're good on that sense. All right, let's get this started. With the 15th overall pick, the Calgary Flames, which is owned by the Chicago Blackhawks, which everyone should know is from the Seth Jones trade. So Calgary sticking in the 15th spot. Todd not moving up with that pick. He does have another pick in this draft lottery his own. So there's still a chance for Chicago to move up into the top pick, but so far that one is not moving up. Going up here to the 14th pick, the San Jose Sharks, which is owned by the LA Kings. And this one has gone on and through traveling through a bunch of trades. It first moved from San Jose to Washington for Kuznetsov. And then the Capitals traded that to Vancouver for Vincent Trocheck, who will come up later in this draft lottery, believe it or not. And then Vancouver dealt it to LA for Toronto's first in 2024 and another pick. So we'll see how that kind of lands out. Toronto, a pretty good team. So I don't know if that will be a lottery pick next year. So I think the LA kind of won that side of things. So that's it. Going up to 13. We have the Chicago Blackhawks. So Chicago does not get one of the top 3 picks. Todd does not win the lottery at all here. So he didn't win the lottery last year, and he still ended up picking first overall. So let's see if he gets aggressive on the trade front and moves up. But as far as having one of those picks, it will not be him. Moving on. My mouse is doing weird things. With the 12th pick, the Vancouver Canucks, which is owned by, who does it own by? By the Ottawa Senators, which is from Vincent Trocheck again. So Vancouver got Vincent Trocheck. Or no, they traded away Vincent Trocheck to get the 14th pick that they ended up flipping. But they had previously dealt with now is the 12th overall pick to Ottawa for Vincent Trocheck. So Vincent Trocheck really involved in this lottery here. And again, so far we're up at the 12th. No movement so far. Going on to the 11th pick, the Nashville Predators. Nashville, if my memory is right, were the worst team in the league last year. Did not win one of the lotteries. So and still don't this year. A better team this year, but still not in the top, still not in a playoff spot. And we'll pick 11th. Up next, we have at 10, the Columbus Blue Jackets, which is owned by the New York Islanders, which was originally dealt for Columbus. Oh, sorry. No, San Jose, right? No, New York Islanders. Right. How do I not have this one right? I don't know how it got there. It got there somehow. You guys figure it out. My notes are wrong. I believe. All right, that's all right. We'll move on. Still no movement in this draft lottery. If you guys need a refresher. Oh, shit. I did the board wrong. Did it say 11? If it did. I missed my board. Whoa. Uh-oh. People might have saw things. That's my fault. Okay, let's move on then. With the 9th overall pick, the Los Angeles Kings. They also have another pick in this draft lottery. I believe the Devils pick they have in this win, but they don't win with their own pick. Shit. That's a bummer. All right. The next up is the Philadelphia Flyers. Philadelphia, this was owned by the Vegas Golden Knights. Philadelphia dealt, it was a big trade. It saw Yanni Gourde and Tyler Myers and a bunch of other picks go to Philadelphia, while Vegas got this pick along with, I might got that reverse. I don't know who got who. I think they got JT Compher and Adam Erne. I don't know. I'm losing confidence here. That's a bummer. Oh, man. Next up, the Carolina Hurricanes, owning their own pick. Which means with this pick, New Jersey has moved up, which is owned by a different team. Everyone knows it, or the top three at least. But yeah, this is owned by LA. They've moved into the top three. Next up, the Vegas Golden Knights. So this also means that Tampa Bay has moved up into the top three. So that's 2 lottery positions up into the top 3 have been already claimed. What picks they will be, we'll determine later, but we'll move on. Next, at 5 is the New York Islanders. So still one of those spots available. And as we move on to 4, that means Ottawa or Boston will be in the top 3, and the other one will pick 4. I don't think there's any spoiler alerts left here because I think everyone saw it quickly. The Ottawa Senators do not win one of the top 3 spots. So that means Boston. Let me try not to fuck this up again. That means Boston, New Jersey, which is owned by LA, and Tampa Bay have won the top 3 spots. I'm going to turn off this live thing so everyone can see. So that's a refresher for what that top 3 is. So I think obviously the top 2 spots are going to be really important here with Bedard and Fantilli. Once we get to the 3rd spot, that's where I think all the fun in this draft is going to start beginning. But whoever's that 3rd spot can kind of dictate where that fun starts. So that's going to be fun. Let's see how the chat's going. Drop twice. Oh yeah, everyone dropped twice. Let's get to it. Let's finish this off. To kind of give a refresher, Devils pick, they had a 6.5% chance of winning a lottery spot. So moving up into the top three, Tampa Bay had 8.5% to moving it up into the top three, and the Bruins had. Oh, I fucked that. I didn't. No, I messed up on. The Bruins reveal happened earlier. Oh man, things are going well. Bruins had 11.5% chance. That means the Islanders and Senators with the best odds did not move up. Vegas obviously had 2 picks in this draft lottery and had, I think, close to 15%, 15.5% not winning one of the top 3 spots after Vegas has won the past 2 lotteries. So lottery luck did not work out this year. Let's go on and move in. So with the 3rd overall pick, the New Jersey Devils, which is owned by the LA Kings, which you can all better believe came from a very fun trade, which was Dominic Kubalik going from the LA Kings to the New Jersey Devils. That is how LA ends up with this pick, a top 3 pick in this draft. So maybe you regret it, but I doubt it, knowing how Glenn will always trade his picks well in advance. I don't think he cares where it ends up being, but it's not Bedard. We can breathe easy on that front. And without further ado, is it Tampa Bay or Boston with the 1st overall pick? The Connor Bedard sweepstakes comes down to this. And the final reveal is the Tampa Bay Lightning will be picking 1st overall in this draft. Tampa Bay with so the top 2 picks in the same division, 3 of the top 4 picks in the division I am in. So Martin gets the 1st overall pick. Our newest GM gets 2nd overall. I think that's fun. You get Fantelli or whoever you want. You could go off the board, pick Michkov. But hope everyone enjoyed this draft lottery. There's the board with all the picks. Take a fun look. And I thank you everyone for tuning in. I always try to up the production on this thing and have fun with it. I hope you all enjoyed it. And best of luck to the teams left in the playoffs. I will be simming here very shortly. Game 1 of the conference finals. Rangers Sabres. So tune in for that. And see you all soon. All right. Have fun, everyone.